are indeed doing this one blind. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let me hop over to 14 real fast. But yeah. Hope everyone's having a good night. Figured I would at least start the stream. Look down. I will look down in a second. I have a feeling you're just right there, Har, knowing you. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well on this Monday evening. I thought you meant literally right in front of me, but you know what? Hello, Har. Oh, it's not Lala Hell. It's a pretty weapon. Yeah, dude, Moogle weapons are just great. I unironically love these weapons. Nah, you're the one who says funny words. Yeah, we are indeed the one who says the funny words. And obviously not a lot has changed in classes between now and then. Level 46 on Monk now. And 55 on Machinist because I hit that today. But outside that, things are a little bit of a standstill. Still doing Pixies with Dragoon. Might as well just try and get it to 80, and then I need to beg my friend to level with me again. But yeah, I really just wanted to show off the Red Mage clan. Which apparently people call this the Alizé top, and I kind of see what they mean by it. But I dig it, even though we're not playing Red Mage today. We are once again going to play Dragoon. So we're going to hop into it. And then you all know the drill. Subs will get first dibs once we actually get to the Alliance raid, and then after that, it'll open up to everyone else. Carl, where in the world have you been? Did you not receive Alma's summons? Principal Lexington's research into the RSI may have finally borne fruit. We must hurry to the Prima Vista before they embark on some grand and perilous adventure without us. Oh yeah, I also got this stupid looking minion today. Hello, Miss Chandler. How you doing? Did you hear me talking? You wanted to come and say hi to stream? And you normally would be able to see her if I actually was smart and plugged in my webcam. My capture card's plugged in right now. So Chunky, I love him. We need a Chandler emote. We could do a Chandler emote. That is a possibility. At the very least, I could probably do one for the Discord. Oh yeah, speaking of emotes though, I'll bug you guys like once I'm on break, but I know I'm in the Discord, I'm gonna ask y'all like, what are some things you want as follower emotes? Or potentially a new sub emote, because I'm thinking I'm gonna move commit down to a follower emote. And then subs will also have a chance at a new emote. Well, followers will also have access to 4 new emotes, but yeah, I'll have to ask you guys in that server later what y'all want. Oh, Chandler's just all over me right now. Pretty kitty. Yeah. Oh. Nope. There we go. Out of first person. Cosplay as Roy in Final Fantasy 14. You know, I never thought about that because that was never a question that ever came to my mind. I'm pretty sure someone's made a Roy glam, right? I would be incredibly surprised if somebody didn't. This is 2 Fantasias to accomplish this? No. Also, why 2 Fantasias? Am I change back? Oh, I mean... Because you will fail the first one? Wow! I see how it is, Amu. Carl, Lenny Morwilla. Thank you for answering my summons. Master Garland was kind enough to. Oh my God, Chandler, you're making this hard to read when you keep rubbing against my jaw. It's kind of sent for an Archon for Charlian, and then only read that you'd be present to hear her findings. To be frank, somebody knows more Y'shtola's idea. I simply came along to see what light she can shed on this mystery. I ironically enough actually looked at this top at a point for my Red Mage Clan, and I really considered it. I am Makoto of House Jinba, a Doman. Though my years in Charlian have made me a stranger here. You must be Corlader, fabled liberator of men, slayer of false gods, warrior of light. I thought you'd be taller. Annihilation is your final quest for this badge. That is the... Okay, yeah, that is the actual raid itself. Got it. Oh, by the way, to my mods in chat, in the Discord after stream, I will be adding you for something small, but like just for your guys', I guess, quote unquote comfort. It's a small thing, again, but yeah, like don't worry about it. Let us speak of the crystal. I guess the best way to put it is it's more like a cosmetic thing for the Discord. Depends on how long your stream is. You can answer whenever. You can answer it whenever. Like, I'm not like I don't need an immediate answer for it. The Odious. One of the many aura side shards that aided Noble Delita's rise to origin. A bit early, that's fine. Should I really change if you're taller? I don't know. My apologies. The Odious is no ordinary crystal, even discounting its obvious historical importance. The specimen is more than a simple manifestation of elementally aspected energies. It is, rather, an ethereal lodestone whose facilitation of both absorption and transmission of distinct frequency NRR-type harmonic vibrations have been observed to promote ethereal amplification. Are you? And I'm honestly thinking about the new Carl's Roy cosplay will be. See, Carl would probably cosplay as somebody, but I'm not gonna Fantasia into Roy. Excuse me. Something went down the wrong windpipe. I can see a Carl trained Roy cosplay. Oh. Right, I forgot you wanted Carl to be your wife at 14. I forgot you actually wanted to marry my character. The resultant neuroharmonic disturbance allows for a highly unique emittance of CPRS waves that, instead of radiating outward with a determinate factor of dispersal, instead resonate inward at a frequency so labored. My estimates place the rate of VRT decay at upwards of several centuries. I must admit, I lack sufficient varieties to complete a truly comprehensive graphical assessment. I want to marry you, it was not Carl. Ah, well, there's your mistake. Also, hello, Pika. Welcome. Also, hold on. Oh, okay. It was just hard telling me this in the heat on the stream. Got it. So I go. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can finally have like partners have animated emotes now. God, I'm so upset we didn't get picked for the new emote testing stuff on the stream. I want to test follower emotes. I really want to test follower emotes so badly. Excuse me. Something did not quite sit right there. Or an exclamation may with admiring nods from your professors at the academy, or and you only blank looks here. Take a deep breath and try again. This time in a language those of us without the echo might comprehend. My apologies, I merely thought. Yeah, Coral's just stupid. Apologies was this no nearer to an answer. A simple explanation will. Okay, that's actually a pretty good one. I do actually like that emote a lot. Simpler. Right, Ether is not only the building block of all things material, but those immaterial as well. Thoughts, memories, feelings, one's very will are all understood to be ethereal phenomena, and can be measured as such. Unlike most crystals, which only can emit elemental energies, Aurosite is tuned not only to absorb ether, but ether specific to the material. This ether is then stored and multiplied within its crystalline confines until external stimuli precipitate release. Carl's still like, I don't get it. Try again. Under appropriate conditions, a strong will desire can become imprinted upon the Aurosite and stored until fermentation, at which time the desire becomes manifest. Hey TJ, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Fermentation? What my studious young friend is trying to say is that the Otis takes one's deepest fantasies and makes them reality. Ah, yes. Yes, that is simpler. You may choose to think of a process akin to that of the summoning of a primal. Okay. There being one marked difference. A primal summoning requires a supplemental energy source, which is a hoard of elementally charged crystals. Aurosite, on the other hand, has the capacity to service its own source of power. So Aurosite just makes summoning a lot easier. Okay. You know, from the derived papers of the Argath was never king of Ivalis. He was slain in battle during the Wars of the Lions. The Argath encounter during the recent expedition carried himself as if he has been crowned regent. I believe this is really the Aurosite in this position, realizing his desire to rule. And before he uttered the same words over and over again for the duration of this confrontation which unfolded. If that is the case, it is possible that it was not actually Argath who uttered them, but the Aurosite itself. If the derived papers are accurate, Argath is a weak and petty noble who, with his bloodline, entitled him to power. The Aurosite took that belief and twisted into an abomination Carl, put to the sword. They're saying the crystal could prove a threat? The Aurosite, Alma. Not necessarily. Ramza is seen to fare well enough. There's no record of the young regent being manipulated by the artifacts he gathered. In the hands of the just, the Aurosite should prove harmless, even beneficial. To paraphrase, it is not the weapon that kills, but the one who wields it. I've never heard that before. Oh yes, the Emperor Galifus' justification for taking the marvels of Magitech and applying them to the manufacture of arms. Where, after that, was the harm if it allowed him to bring order to the three great continents. You draw an intriguing parallel, Mr. Garland. The properties of these crystals are so singular, I do begin to wonder if they, like Magitech, are products of science and not nature. That they were created by someone to... But who? Why, a person wouldn't even be capable of such a feat. Now that is an interesting question, the answer to which I look forward to hearing. Regrettably, I have pressing matters to attend to elsewhere. Fear not, however, Makoto's insight will prove far more beneficial than anything I might accidentally contribute. Good day to you all. Bye, Dad. I'll see you later. What I don't understand is... if the Duma was imprinted with Argath's deepest desires, then whose desires are rattling about inside the Odious? I had the self-same question, and thus conducted a thorough inspection of the crystal upon my arrival. The results were inconclusive. Traces of ethereal activity were present, but to all intents and purposes, the vessel was empty. I do admit her hair is actually really cute. Empty? What are the voices I heard? Voices? I heard nothing of the sort. The only voices you heard, Alma, were in your stubborn head. Ramza, why won't you... Shall we speak of voices then? What of yours, Alma? Our resident voice of dissent? You have done naught but question the wisdom of our research from the moment we left Garlemald. Would you put your petty worries of our family's call? She's concerned. Chill. Chill. No, I would never. You would never? Then what involve a gossip monger, a goody two-shoes, and this flying mole? Please tell me you can see that. Just chilling casually with a Moogle. Am I interrupting? Oh, please do go on. My acceptance into your fine troops' ranks can wait until all husbands all have said their piece, Kupo. Guards, get this. Mont Blanc. The name is Mont Blanc. Denizen of Damascus deserts, seeker of thrills, adventurer extraordinaire. But you may call me Mont Blanc, Kupo. Hello, Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc. I fake French. Damascus has long been known as a melting pot for myriad cultures. Minor races such as the Sikh, the Banga, and the Vieira might live in relative harmony with the Hur, Elazan, and others. There's no record of a prominent Mughal population. Mostly because it was neither prominent nor populous. My people are nomadic by nature, ever drawn to the elusive frontier and the freedom she promises, Kupo. Mughal? Of course I'm a Mughal, Kupo. You think the adorable wings and the fluffy palm wouldn't have given away. Now, about my mission to the Majestic. I will allow no such thing. The Majestic is the Empire's premier theater company. Will not sully its good name by granting refuge to a fluttering ball of fur. And furthermore, how in the world did this abomination board the Prima Vista in the first place? He's flying. I don't think it's that hard. Aww. Fluid, exactly. By means of his wings, were I to guess. As for his admission to our company, I do not seem to recall race, creed, or allegiance on my list of prerequisites. Do you? No, father. Very well then. Mont Blanc? What exactly that calls you to the stage? Our stage. What else? The Zodiac Brave story, Kupo. Never before have I witnessed something so amazing, so moving. Sitting, well, technically hovering in the audience as the story unfolded around me, I knew I was witnessing something special, something positively essential, Kupo. It was then that I realized that I either had to be a part of it, or go to my grave a bitter and broken Moogle, Kupo. Was the realization before or after you swore you simply had to become the realm's greatest marauder, Kupo? Herdy, how did you... Perhaps you'd had more success at running away if you didn't reveal your grand designs to every other fool you happen to meet, Kupo. Wasn't that but 2 score nights that you took at the axe, Kupo? Now here you are professing your passion for the issue before carving even a single notch in your haft? Do you not remember? To he who churns the butter goes the sweetest bread. But how is one to savor this buttered bread if his head is in the belly of a fearsome beast? You accuse me of giving up when I merely came to the realization that continuing end in failure. Only through a change of course could I reach my final destination, Kupo. And that destination is what? Mummer? Are you sure it's not Geomancer? Arithmetician? Templar? Do not bother answering, Kupo. We all know you'll be singing a different tune come cockcrow. Oh, so he's just like in the... Okay. Excuse me. This is where you're mistaken, Herdy. I was destined to be a thespian. I can feel it in my fur. The role of Della that was made for me. Made for me, Kupo! Kupo, 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 Kupo! Enough! Let's talk to Jocelyn while making 14. Hello, Zach. And I don't know, I mean... You never know. I feel like Templar maybe just somehow could. I've just accompanied in the Empire's finest institutes. They represent the pinnacle of the profession not only of Garlemald, but across the entire world. Hey, Trish, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for poking your head in. I appreciate it. A fragrant Batmole, you can never hope to share a stage with such artists, let alone play the part of a hero like Delita. You yourself admitted you were too craven to face a solitary beast. How do you imagine you would fare against a pack of theater critics? Any troop would need proof of valor before or it could even be considered. Craven? Call me a cheat to the cur, but do not, sir, call me a craven. I accept your challenge, slay one foul beast by mine own hand, and the Majestic Theater Company will accept me into its ranks, Kupo. Wait, I issue no such. You're all here witnesses, Kupo. When I return with the head of a terrible beast in my gore-stained hands, you will be honored bound to welcome me, Mont Blanc the Murmur, into the fabled ranks of the Majestic. Good day. I love him. Wonderful. What do we do now? What do we do? We do nothing. That Batmole wishes to throw himself on the horns of a sticking Zoe. I do not stand in his way. I believe the proper term of derogation is mole bats, and I should warn you, Moogles do not take kindly to those who use it. Why must you always put yourself above others, brother? Did you learn nothing from Argath's wretched example? I wouldn't never have been sent off to this fool's errand had you not made the challenge. If anything befalls my brother, his blood will be on your hands. Carl, the only one among us capable of locating Mont Blanc and preventing disaster. On behalf of my brother, I beg your assistance. Nice diversion, I guess. Some padding. My brother can be rather simple-minded when it comes to such matters. Thinking to impress the warrior of light and her companions, Mont Blanc would have likely chose a scene of your recent exploits to prove his worth. Meaning Rabanastra, if I'm not mistaken. Pardon my language, but that Ramza really is an incredible little prick. Is he not? How dare he speak to his sister in the Mughal in that manner? I couldn't decide which was worse, the things he said, or the way the principal sat back and let him say them. But I suppose it's none of our concern. For now, let us concentrate on the task at hand. Running that Mughal before he does something that we'll all regret. Let's say we start nearby. Pier 2, perhaps? You know what? We can walk. Just I was just so confused why the gate wouldn't open. It's not even that long to walk anyways. Yeah, I hope chat's doing good tonight. Hope you're all doing well on this Monday. Thank you all for stopping by on a Monday, by the way. I know like this isn't like a day we super stream on, but it's 11. That means you're right. Shoot. Oh, you're right. Why did you have to remind me it's 11? I'm checking right now. Okay, I saw it. I am now officially able to skip. Cool. I'm not gonna say who it is. The Falcon partner tells that he sat a traveling blacksmith away to Yangsha and Bell Pass. And why would that be of interest to us, you ask? Because said pillar of iron and steel was seen to be carrying a bag stuck to the brim with, and I quote, albino mole fur and purple bat wings. Albino, jeez. Mont Blanc. Not that we look like that, Kupo. The quickest route to Damascus is via the One River. Its western tributaries. Mont Blanc is bound for Rabanastra. People seek passage from the glittering basin. That's his flying time. Man, sweet, I can skip the legendary now. I'm happy about that. Now, please, IS continue to release banners I don't care about. That's part of the quest. This feels just like padding. This currently just feels like padding. Yes, the long fight. Oh no. I'm not like... Here's you. You know what? I'm willing to make this faster. Because I really just feel like only pressing 3 buttons. Wait, why do these things like take so little damage? Hold up. I know I'm under gear, but I'm over geared for at least these things. Well, I'm over leveled for these things. Red Chocobo's cause massacre. Oh yeah, oh, so this is the infamous Red Chocobo. Okay. These are the infamous Chocobos. Okay. Mont Blanc, what were you thinking? Have you any idea what you put your brother through? He has been worried sick. If everyone doing it once. Yeah, no, that sounds like a nightmare. And the AoE one-shots? Jeez! Betharian rhymes have read all along. I am a failure. A foppish failure, Kupo. How could I play the part of a hero if I cannot even ruffle the feathers of a single measly bird? The audience would see right through me in the spineless jellyfish I am. Playable Moogle race, let's go. I mean, it'd be silly, but I wouldn't be like against it. Or even just like as like a side thing where you can play as a Moogle. Seeing videos for a bunch of these doing that part of the quest, murder everywhere. They even nerfed the fight, jeez. No, Mont Blanc. Not everyone can be a hero. Not even most heroes. Yes, the bards singing the man who deals the final blow. What if it's Chardet of Cadre? How do you pronounce that? Cadre, right?
Cadre.
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 That's interesting. Okay. What of his cadre little companions? You think Delta united Ivalis on his own? Do you think Coral here was alone when she liberated Alamigo? I mean, not all one of the front lines. We're just the ones that just march stupidly on the front lines. But of course they're not. Every campaign needs its brilliant architect, the mastermind who moves the pieces across the board. I feel like architect is quite the word you're working for that one. I, Mont Blanc, can be the mastermind. That was quick. Let's not dwell on the details. The day is saved. Mont Blanc has if Sand Scratcher a single or singe the show for it. We should return to the Prima Vista before our luck runs out. There we go. But no, that is funny that like just imagining like everyone dying to that fight if it just one-shots you and everyone just trying to do it at once. That sounds absolutely awful and I wish I was a part of it to at least see it. No, we'll go this way. We'll go that way. resist the limit of Ada. Okay. I'll have to read the skills later. The audio cutting there scared me a little bit. I thought the game crashed. Oh. Please, this ship is a place of peace. Don't exactly think that's the option right now. Release my sister, you will answer to me. Away. Put that damn little thing down, Ramza. You're not helping matters. No, Ramza's literally just supposed to throw hands. We have no quarrel with you or yours. We're simply only in fighting our leader. Bar gone, man. You seek our help? You who threatened to kill my father? You who stole his work and made fools of us all? Never! Silence, Ramza! They have Alma. We'll hear what they have to say. As I said, we have no quarrel with you. We do what was necessary to secure an audience. We surrender our weapon. Let's offer you your journal as an act of good faith. So, okay, I guess they need help. Interesting group we have going on here. This is all rather a lot to digest. Your claims do coincide with what you'll learn about the Aura site. Yeah, we got some manga with us. You're saying that the crystal is linked to our captain? After being emptied of Argath's will, the Doom was I thought of there's a state its appetite for ether. You're saying that the crystal ate our captain? No, not his body, no, only his soul. His soul? Tell me, what in your opinion was your leader's deepest desire? What was that he longed for above all else in the world? Why waste your breath reasoning with these lizards? They showed themselves to the beast that they are when they put a knife to your throat. Oh, Ramza! God, I want to point this kid. First mole bats, now lizards. This one's tongue is pure poison. I mean, don't worry, I'm gonna kick his ass for you. The boy can call us what he pleases. For our past failings, we deserve no better. Your failings? 30 summers have come and gone, yet not an age goes by that I did not awake in spite of my memory. We're Fusilis in the Damascus army, stationed in the royal stronghold at Nalbina. Nalbina fortress was reputed to be impenetrable. It falls to the Fourth Legion. Falls to the Fourth Legion proved a turning point of the Imperial campaign, leaving a crushing blow Asking morale and ultimately marking the beginning of the kingdom's end. Gamnon was our captain. Once it was clear the day would not be ours, Prince Ralsur, commander of the garrison Albina, tasked him with one final mission. Our unit was to escort His Highness's twin sister, the Princess Ashlia, away from the fortress and thence to safety, but things did not go as planned. I still remember the word she uttered as she lay dying in the captain's arms, but a stone's throw from with a iron sight waterway drains into the sea. Even as the fog of death ascended upon her, she smiled and told us that the very people who had failed her to survive for as long as even a single Damascus stood, our nation would never truly perish. It should not have been us who survived by failing to protect our charge. We betrayed the prince and her memory. The princess and her memory. And brought shame upon the race. So yes, we are not but cold-blooded lizards, deserving of whatever scorn you deign to heap on us. Kind of a wholesome story. I mean, well, sad wholesome. But it's like, huh, they're actually not all that garbage? I think we may safely assume a deep-seated hatred towards the invaders of his homeland, coupled with the self-loathing born from a sense of powerlessness, that are much in the hearts of the Magama is little different from that which drove the Argath, the self-same emotions that we were to nourish the Duma. Stop speaking riddles, Charlian. She's saying your brave captain will eventually turn into a monster, or rather, more of one. Garlian lies! What they say is true. If we're not fighting the Gomnon and the Duma soon, none of us are safe, present company included. Do you have any idea where he might have gone? Any at all? Wait, look at this. Something has been added to the final page of my journal. The captain must have put it there when he had access to it, until he found in the pack he left behind, that is. Is this Dalmascan? It is. It says Ridorana. The lighthouse? Why would he write that? In the old man's journal, no less. There's a is in the Vilnard Sea, far to the south of Ramanastra, where the ocean tumbles into a gaping maw more than a mile across, the Ridorana cataract. Legend would have us. Yeah, that is the entrance to the hell of water. Many a scholar seeking to prove otherwise is a descendant of the chasm, some even by airship, but not a one has returned. We really have an interesting crew going on with all this. I must admit to doing little. Or save that which Lady Makoto shared with us, or Makoto shared with us. Before I spend valuable time and resources traveling to so remote a place, I must review my notes, see if there are any mentions of the Abyss. We shall send for you as soon as we learn lots of interest. We are sending for you of points of interest. Verderana has proven to be quite the enigma. With every answer comes countless new questions. This may take longer than I expected. But you are doubtless eager to know why I requested your presence. Our resident dramaturg mentioned that there was something he wished to ask of you. As the work here is far from complete, I wondered if you might not indulge in the man while you wait. There's few so loath to take their rest, their ventures without a quest. For short of work to give them their worth, they soon become a source of mirth. Touché! I should leave you to your devices then. Wait, what? Oh! That just kicks me out? Okay. Oh, but it has, my friend, it has! My colleagues tell that if one of this land ever needs an item fetched, that you're the woman to speak to. I find this philanthropic compulsion fascinating. So, in the interest of research into my next play, let's say I seek to put such compulsion to the test. Assuming you are game, of course. Bring me a bottle of wine. Ah, but not just any wine. Make it rose themed. And make Eorzean. I find my fill out of the bitter blends offered here in the East. Do we really have... God, they actually just put this expansion with just like filler. Where to start? Oh, if there was some port where the thirsty Eorzeans went for their wine. You would surely... Maybe they're speaking with the foremost blind Olafelin and Vintner, and not here with me. This feels pretty filler. It's probably gonna cost me about that much anyways. Alright. Fetch quest time. Let's see here. Oh, it's this dude. God, I haven't seen you in forever. I forgot about this man's. Soy and spice, sprinkle the subtle soup caught in the steep. You have trouble with fire, my friend. What is it you seek here in Wineport? A rose-themed wine? You'd be hard-pressed to find the not a some hint of rose, so we can assume that your client was not referring to a desired bouquet. Perhaps a name, or a label, or a bottle. Yes, I see. You call a certain vintage rosé in the crystal bottles with a single red rose on the label. Last, I have nothing else for it. Amongst my personal stock, certain might, well, there's always fraudulent, I suppose. Pah! Only an uncultured fool would select a wine based solely on its bottle. As it happens, however, Steadful will be undeservingly rewarded with one of Valbrand's best wines, were he to select vintage Sud Vianja. Not that your client would have the palate to properly appreciate its depth and complexity. Well, let's dispense with the pretense. You are the fool in question, and did not bother to deny it. A fool who has aimed too high. What if your standing of 1,000 lifetimes still not unmasked the wealth required to purchase even an empty bottle? Sir! 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 Do you know who I am? Oh? Price is no object, is it? Ha! Even I believed you, and I do not. I have a reputation to uphold. As a vintner and viticulturist. Or my clients, and I was peddling the choice of my collection to the likes of you would never do business with me again. She doesn't even care who you are. Listen, I'm about to shove him against that wall, and he's about to care who I am. Alright. Just the back of you. Shall I do you the kindness of directing you steps onto one who might take pity in your plight, so he does not find amusement in it. Master Gary Guruji of Costa del Sol. Do not tell him I sent you. We are literally just going on a fetch quest. Also, speaking of Costa del Sol, I learned a really cool glitch here for some really nice scenery that I need to go and do some G-posing with sometime. Because it was here and I think Limsa that I learned some cool like G-pose glitches. Also on the real, I can't wait to experience my first, like, summer here in Costa del Sol with everybody. Coral, it is always a pleasure, and I do mean that. My ladies inform you've come inquiring after a bottle of Sol Vidanja, but I told them they must be mistaken. Not even you would be so foolish enough to think you could. Oh, you are serious. Coral, you do realize one could purchase an entire estate in mist for the price of a single bottle, or for the price of 5 bottles, which happens to be the number of Salavaja I have in my collection. Now, I am not an unreasonable man. Let none say the venerable Gary Guruji does not value a friendship as deep as the one you and I have forged. Listen, you are my plot convenience. That is how I view you, my guy. So, in my balanced generosity, I offer the opportunity for a trade. A bottle of vintage Fianja for a mere magnum of fine Damascus. Never heard of this stuff? I thought I was talking to a fellow connoisseur. I pity the poor venture back in Wineport who will have to educate you. Then, my friend, my offer stands. Why are we literally just... They really just didn't know how to make this, like, work out, did they? First, Fiantra, now Damascus wine? Why don't I just tune an aged Leminson red instead? Oh, I thought not. Well, you have your work cut out for you. There was a time Damascus wine was fairly easy to procure, even here in Velbrand. But that was before the Empire was the better part of the kingdom, vineyards and all. If there are any surviving bottles, they'd be those that were exported before the Imperial invasion. Over 37 years past, I've not encountered any in a decade, or more, at an auction or in private hands. Collectors are covetous creatures. If one were to have somehow acquired a bottle, there's little chance he would willingly part with such a treasure, which leaves only those who have bought over a few Damascus refugees who fled. Those who brought over a few Damascus refugees who fled through Eorzea. why are we... This feels like an ARR quest. Like, come on. Oh, right, and then there's this dude. I always forget this dude exists. Because the game only makes him important in very specific circumstances. Can't sleep. They won't let me. The midges won't let me. They buzz and they scream. You. I know you. You were here before. You sent the midges away. They came back, though. They always come back. They mock me. Tell me I can never go home. I just want to go home. I cannot stand it here anymore. I don't know what that sound was, but that sound terrified me. Wine. My wife loved wine. We would drink a glass of Valent every night before sunset. She would always just keep the cork. I always thought that odd. Look at its cork. Toss it in the midnight heap along with the bottle, I'd say, but she... If I find someone to buy models from the rubbish, one particularly calls out to you. Amani took it from its origin. Alright. Do we have our bottle? Please tell me this is our bottle. I'm ready to move on. So just gonna check the quest list. This is... Okay. Middle quest before... One of the two middle quests we have before we get to go into the raid. I was dressed. I do hope your visit not disquiet his poor soul. So you brought me an empty bottle. But what is this? The cork remains in place. This is most fortunate. If an adequate seal was made, there may still be traces of wine within. May I? Flamboyant and elegant. Thought-provoking blend of kukurubi with cinnamon. There's just a hint of... Is that rosemary? A veritable kaleidoscope of both opulence and refinement. How long has it been since I lost the kind of bouquet of such complexity? I can recall it as if it was yesterday. Without question, this battle's once held with the masculine read by the Valens. I think I would have the opportunity to experience it again after so many summers. But I suspect Master Gigaruji will not be as satisfied with a sniff as I. Now, one without scruples might see the empty bottles as a basis for a ruse. One man. Hello, Hancock. Keikaku means... I am aware that Keikaku means plan. One man's ruse is another man's Keikaku. I love Hancock. Over the years, I've had numerous dealings with the Lord of Costa del Sol, and while he has many things, Mexican wines is not one of them. You mean Amu? Yeah, I mean Amu. See, guys, look, Amu has a sub active again. He's right here. He's in the cutscene. Not that it wouldn't matter if he were, and if a standing invariably find more joy in boasting of their acquisitions than consuming them. In all likelihood, Master Giguruji will never even open the bottle, rendering the province of its contents practically irrelevant. Ah, but my menace. This foray is back to western climes always bring out the barbarian in me. It's a pleasure, Coral. Unless you wonder. Under my presence here, my employers see promise in the Hingen wine trade and desire the establishment of a viable route twixt east and west. I am come to see their plan to fruition. Returning to your dilemma, I believe that it may be of assistance. I just so happen to have my personal several sample bottles of the Hegen wine, made with grapes similar to those ones found in Damascus. For a close acquaintance, I'd be more than willing to part with one that she might fill her empty vessel. That would be unjust. As a maker of wine, I cannot allow it. Master Giguruji has in more than of his clients in the account. How do you think the man has amassed his fortune? By playing fair? Would the world with us? But I am here to tell you it is not. So, it is decided then. We shall employ you see it as a morally justified means to a happy end. But wait! This is a fool's errand! Let us be glad that our quarry is a fool himself. Carl's like, I'm gonna get yelled at for this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I was gonna tell the gentle citizens of Wineport they should be drinking Hegen. Good day. I said nothing. Nothing at all. I do like that little bit. Also, just because I don't actually know. How many poetics do I have? Okay, so I can buy 2 more. Because I'm still... I'm close. I'm really close to my next step for my relic weapon, but I hate it. By the gods, you actually found one! Oh, the Battle of Damascus wine? Oh, we must uncork it right away. The man's actually gonna drink it. Oh no. Yes, a lush bouquet of herbaceous dignification filled with earthen undertones and so forth. In short, the very epitome of a Damascus red. Yes, you've outdone yourself this time, Coral. It's like, yeah, for the love of God, give it to me and let me go. And a promise is a promise. Ladies, the bottles of Silja Andra, if you please. Take whichever you fancy, except for the one with the rose. That's my favorite. Or, whichever you fancy. Alright. Back to Kugane. I wonder what my Discord is saying about... Oh, geez, there is a lot. I will have to read this all later. But at least we hopefully finish the stupid fetch quest. But nah, freaking Hancock very much felt like an Amu move. Hello, you all. I'm just gonna hold. Okay, there's like nobody in call. Just wanted to check that. They say a rose is a rose is a rose. So tell me, adventure, is that a rose in your pocket? Or are you simply here to small talk? I got you a bottle of this expensive ass wine. Calm yourself. What am I even getting out of this? I could apparently buy a house with this bottle. A bottle of vintage Cervianja? You never cease to amaze me. What's most amazing is your impeccable sense of timing. Today marks the 12th anniversary of the day I met my dear wife. If there was one thing she loved more than wine, it was roses. With she were here today to aww. Ah, but I jest. My wife is very much alive, in fact. She's been here with us all along. Darling, would you care to join us? From me? How thoughtful. But did you... forget the most important gift of all? Of course not. Carl, I'm kind of mad for you. Bacon bread, the perfect companion to a perfect wine, for my perfect companion. Oh, darling, I think this might just be our best anniversary yet. I hate this man. I hate this man. I'll play it out better than I imagined. I suppose I have you to thank, adventure. Though it was the beacon bread that sealed the... Ah, yes. Is that Principal Genomista here calling? Perhaps he's made some progress with this research and requires your assistance. You'd best not keep him waiting. Not as I have the time to indulge in a glass of wine. Rubbish. Moments such as these are exactly the time. However, out of respect, I shall refrain from uncorking this bottle until you return. You do not expect it to be long, do you? I'm gonna fucking kill him. I want to kill him so badly right now. I absolutely just want to kill him right now. I want his head on the tip of this lance. Kill him. I would absolutely love to. I can't press any of these buttons and make them do a thing. I hope these features of the sun have proven us productive. For you as far as for us, we have much to share. Buddy, check your employees. I think I lost money doing this quest. Around as the name of both a massive gap in the sun, the North Sea and the lighthouse once manned by the Royal Damascus Navy to prevent ships from succumbing to the Iraq's currents. I stress once manned as the tower has lain empty since its scandal keepers abandoned their post after the fall of Rabanastra. But if Pharaoh Sirius offers any indication of what can befall a lighthouse in the absence of its caretakers. Yes, but the real question is how all this ties to the Velician legend. A cursory examination of this Zodiac Brave story reveals no mention of a Ridorana. It seemed foolish to assume the name could not change in centuries since the tale was writ. So I thought the cross-reference text of a modern Ilsa Botany in history with our translations of the Derive papers. Got one, Jill. Hey, good job, Har. Happy for you. After re-examination of my ancestors' notes, I discovered that there was not a single entry of Well mentioned. If all Nard Sea was abundant, I found no reference whatsoever to any cataract or lighthouse within its waters. Ramja's discovery prompted me to examine the mystery from a different perspective. What if there were no mystery at all? What if at the time of Delidia's rise, the chasm did not exist yet? There's more. Only a visit to the lighthouse will enable us to confirm our theories with all certainty. The route around a lighthouse lies far from civilization. Be advised to provision for the trip here in Hingashi. Of course. Oh, lighthouse on the cliff like this? Okay. Something is very wrong here. was scared if I lived like that and the whole lighthouse washed away. I mean, there's a lot of people who live kind of in that sort of prospect in California. Like, if you live along the coast, I know that. Mayhap it is... So we split our fellowship into two parties. One to delve into the tower's depths, and one to observe from afar. As acting an expedition sub-leader, I appoint you captain of the first. You may use the spyglass to aid in your search for the missing lizard. So until you get in there. Damn it, brother, where are you? I will open... This is actually kind of neat. Oh, they actually just let you go over here. They literally didn't like bother making a map. Wow, this is neat. Hello, Seeker and Days Unborn, Godblade Bear. Know you, this tower's challenge is the sky. Oh, we're the Watcher, the Ward of the Three Weights. So hungry, unsated. Ah, this place is neat looking. I like it. Kinda wish I was in a little more fantasy getup, but oh well. Pearl is just, you know, pretty casual about this sort of thing. This location appears to offer an adequate view. Climb up and scan the area for any sense of gunman. Wait, can you climb? Oh, okay. Well, we found him relatively painlessly, by mistake. You found him? Let me see. He needs our help. Prince Rouser, Princess Shelia, I know you cannot forgive me. Nor should you. It's all my fault. I cannot save you. I cannot save anyone. Nor but myself. I'm so sorry. The Facebook ad was giving me. I love this hat. But Gamnon, wait. Traitors, have you no pride? You to even the very men who laid waste to our homeland. You're mistaken, brother. There are no Imperials here. We've come to help. Yo, no, we get like that as the weapon class, like just 2 swords like that. I know what I see. My own kin sided with the enemy. How dare you stay in my hut with the princess? The Duma. I mean, then, oh, you right. You right. That definitely would be ninja, wouldn't it? It has him, Kupo. It's showing him what he wants to see. Witch! Murderess! Gunfire? Okay, it was the ground. Becomden! So this is the end. Recite the words, satisfy the covenant, relinquish thy soul unto me, and be granted that which thou desirest most in this world. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone unto breast. Look at me, brother! Look at me! And sword, etched he his fading memories. Don't you die, not yet! In stone, his tempered skill. We promised we'd all go together when our time came. You can't leave us here. By sword attested, by stone revealed. The light. Where have I seen it before? Oh no. Oh, that's an arm. Whatever you are doing, you need to leave the lighthouse right away. Right away, do you hear? Oh, I don't exactly think we're gonna care. Oh, never mind, we do care. As we feared, that the Godman's soul is lost. Alright, so I guess just as a minor heads up, if you were interested in joining for the Alliance raid, I recommend hopping into General, and then I will go ahead and hop in closer to starting. But I recommend at least hopping into General as of right now. Subs, you get first dibs, and then it opens up to everyone else after that. I wish it were otherwise. I fear Gondon's is beyond saving. We cannot suffer what is left of him to become we cannot suffer what is left of him to become a distraction. Father, Is now not the time to abandon this quest? We are meddling with forces beyond. God, this guy. Enough, Alma. We adults are talking. While Coral was searching for the lizard, I expected an area of exposed foundation at the base of the lighthouse. And you're right, Father. The lighthouse is built squarely atop the ruin, so it can only be the clockwork city of Gong. The what-work city of who? According to the Zodiac Grave story, the clockwork city of Gong was a metallic metropolis wherein ships, automata, and other technological marvels of the age were first conceived. Little said about its location, however, say that it was far away. While the Durai papers do not say a great more, they do mention that in the pond which the legendary city was built was severely limited, and inconvenienced the forced its inhabitants to build up rather than out. Which led me to ask myself, what if the reason land was limited is because the land in question was an island? But still would not explain the omission of the cataract. It is inconceivable that the authors would neglect to mention so prominent a landmark that had existed, and I found it, a lone passage regarding Guag's fall. While the particulars were missing, it appears that the city was abandoned after an explosion left half of it in ruin. I believe that this explosion may have undermined a portion of this seabed. It need only have been a small area at first, one that will have gone unnoticed during the Exodus. As time passed, however, the waters would have continued to wear away the rock, slowly widening the gap until, well, I tell you how what lies beneath us today. That explains why there's no mention of Veterana prior to the present era. Come on, Father, will you not tell them the rest? Or the possibilities that we Garlands are descended in part for the displaced citizens of Gog? It was when the Empire was able to forge its armies of iron, and even before they discovered an application of elegant technology. And it may also explain why the legend of Ivalis has resonated with our people for centuries, despite the fact that the Lost Kingdom was, as far as we can tell, quite a different corner of the world. An interesting, if not somewhat ambitious theory, but to return to your original claim, it is your belief that Ridarana Lighthouse stands atop what is left of that necklace. Where did you get it, girl? This? It was my mother's. Your mother's? It was my late wife's most cherished possession. Why do you ask? Gonrod had a talisman that he would wear beneath his jerkin. He refused to take it off, even while bathing. He said it was special. I saw it a few times. It looked exactly like the one your daughter wears. And what are you implying, wizard? The lizard wizard? That my mother stole it? Or that my sister stole it? Or my late mother? Neither. I spoke of the similarity. This dude needs to chill! Can you believe the nerve of this? Thank you! Enough, Ramza. Our guests are really concerned for the well-being of their kin. But what of our kin? What of them, Ramza? Do you imagine our kin to be better than theirs in some way? Or anyone else's for that matter? I apologize, Father. Yeah, he's just angry. This boy is so angry angst. You have but one purpose, son, and that is to prove the existence of Evilus and clear our family's name. Now allow anger or hate to lead you from that path. Now, we have a lost city to explore. Alright, lighthouse time. So, if you want to go ahead and join for the lighthouse, this is a blind run for me. I would say hop into general call in my server right now. Subs, you have first dibs, and then after that it opens up to everyone else. Which, I'm pretty sure everyone in here is in the Discord already, but here is a link to the Discord. I'm going to use the bathroom, and then I'll be right back, and then I'll start getting people for our questy quest. So yeah, be right back. Okay, I returned. And I'm going to hop in my stream call. There we go. Okay, let's start drawing people in.
Oh, well, I'm being kidnapped, I guess.
Wait, I see. Hold on. Well, I'm just checking everyone in, and then I'll kick people out as I need to.
Yeah, no. I mean, once your stream starts, just kick me out. I'll accompany while I was working. Bye bye.
Okay. So, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we are 8 in here. So I guess this is everybody who will be joining us.
Unless there's a call you want to do in stream.
I mean, subs. Anybody else that's in chat that wants in?
I want to.
Hello.
Well,
Peeks in.
I like trains. I'm glad you do, Ammo. TJ's in call.
Okay, I'm finally back in. Just where I left off before my PC rudely crashed earlier.
Alright, what do we have? I'm assuming... Alright, Pika's tanking, so I will be... What do we have? DPS, DPS, DPS.
Only DPS.
Novik, I don't believe I have you added, so I'm gonna make hard leader.
Oh yeah, I can add him.
Oh, I'm...
That was making 2 healer, so it's all DPS.
Oh, yeah, I don't have...
Oh, so it's only DPS missing. Okay.
Guess I'm gonna be going in as machinist.
Let me see, so... Weapon. Wait. Oh yeah, there's 5 DPS for this. That's why it was confusing me. I was like...
It's an alliance race.
1 tank, 2 healers, 5 DPS.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess we got our squad.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm still leader. Here you go.
Okay.
I almost pressed kick from party.
Almost. You wanted to.
Thank you. Please we do this dungeon without you now.
We are streamed now. You have to record us.
Except that wouldn't work if I'm not in the party.
Fires up OBS and then suddenly goes live on Twitch.
You just have to record it of Bliss.
I just record exclusively your guys' audio.
I love how you got this in sync with us, Pika, by the way.
You are also in sync in my screen.
Yeah, let's come to Kugane.
Fine, I will.
Oh, how relieving it is to see 95 degrees.
I think we are hovering around at 70 right now.
I am also under heat advisories. I really do not like it.
This heat display.
Man, I really like this aiming glam that I came up with.
Alright, let's see you nerds.
I am addicted to glamour.
I mean, it is
Aren't we all?
We're on, yeah, you...
Whatever. Bye, Bliss.
Bye. Alright, we're going back in.
Goes over me.
I love it. We were dancing perfectly in sync in the stream.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, because he loads us all in at the same time, so for him, it's the dance starts from the beginning.
Wait.
Oh, we should have totally made up a wall and do the same dance.
Welcome back, Iblis.
Thank you.
I don't even know what
Hi,
they're
welcome
going
to the
do.
dance corner. The dance bridge, rather.
In order to pass, you must show us your moves. Come forth, young Iblis.
One will tell a lie, the other will tell the truth.
And the other is just kind of here for no reason.
Yes.
One is the lie, one is the truth, one is the neutral.
Oh, we are all ranged.
Oh no, we have a
Oh no.
samurai, and I think Iblis is going to switch back to
Okay.
Kyuden as a dragoon.
I'm good.
I was about to say, please no, I don't want to have an imbalance of cards.
Oh yeah, you are a samurai.
That's just how it is. Most people play ranged DPS.
Until
Until
Reaper
the next
comes out, and then
expansion,
because they
and then
finally
just
made a
something
truly
melee.
edgy melee for everyone to be excited about.
Healer Chiefs will also suck with Sage coming out.
I know 2 people who want to switch to Reaper.
I mean, it's a
I know
big class.
I know Pika wants to switch to Reaper, right?
Yep. At least as a DPS.
He's going to betray Warrior forever. No, I'm joking.
No. Tanking class will still be my main class, but I definitely want to change Ninja to Reaper.
I might be Reaper for as my melee.
I mean, despite the fact that my Dragoon is currently my highest melee DPS, I hate this class. I don't know why I
mean,
have
at least
such a high level.
I mean, at least you have it like the same gear, so you can just transfer it.
I mean, I can, especially since I'm still on level 70 Dragoon gear right now.
I'm
I mean,
definitely gonna
yeah,
either look
that
as
works.
Dragoon or Samurai, just because the special snowflake inside me never always wants to be different from everybody else. So I'm gonna try those out as my melees when everyone's being Reaper, and then I'm probably gonna love Reaper's edginess too much and be it anyway.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up playing other
I like how
Samurai thing.
we're just saying. I like how we're constantly saying Reaper, yet none of us remember Sage. Like, it's like none of us remember Sage.
See, I'm a
Zach brought up Sage.
No, people remember Sage. People are just not really.
Excited as
I mean, it's
much as
also an
Reaper.
older announcement technically compared to Reaper, like where Reaper's like
Yeah.
the newest thing.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people that are thinking of switching to Sage too, as their main healer.
Sage, yeah.
Yeah. I hope that none of them pick up as their first healer.
Oh,
you
that's
know?
the scary
It's
part.
gonna
Right?
happen.
The Shadowbringers, it's gonna be in the Shadowbringers dungeons too. You're just gonna see a bunch of level 70 first-time sages. Dark Knight used to be the meme at level 30, but then level 50 then level 60 happened with Gunbreaker, and now we're gonna have a level 70 healer just running around.
One
I-
fear.
I'm gonna see that Reaper, and on the corner of my eye, it's just that sprite symbol. Just, oh no.
You're gonna have that Sage that's only spamming their equivalent of Cure 1.
Oh no, please no. Please no.
I mean, I'm just
They just take a very quick peek at the skills and they read the first healing skill and they're like, okay, I'll just spam this.
Or you're gonna like overheal but not deal any damage too, and you're
Yep.
gonna be like, oh.
Not even over heal. They'll just stand still and do nothing when everyone's full in HP.
You know what? Since Gunbreaker had like slightly like a DPS rotation instead of having like a 1-2-3 like most other DPS, imagine. I mean, unlike most other tanks, watch Sage have a DPS rotation. Hi, Trish.
No.
Summons Crash.
Oh,
The ley lines are complete. devil
Look at the
Vic
rando. Bye, Rando.
I love how they walked up to us then just ran away.
They're like, no, what's the crowd doing over here? And then they see we're all from the same FC and they're like, oh, bye-bye.
good day to you.
Wait,
Yeah, this is all same
all
FC.
CG?
Yeah.
You're supposed to say always has been.
Oh,
Bad.
By the way, I'm pretty sure that I said it before, but every time I look at the abbreviation, I think that it means coconut gun.
Oh,
I played the Connect before.
fires and
Yeah.
spurts. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
If it shoots you, it's gonna hurt.
Look how DKC will hurt us later this year, TM.
Oh god, don't remind me.
Nintendo crossover event
eagerly
Final
looking
Fantasy
forward to it.
14. It's Donkey Kong X Machinist.
Oh boy, look forward to December where Iblis streams the world's 2 worst platforming players playing DKC 3.
Well, thank you for announcing it, Har, when I hadn't even said it yet.
Oh. Spoiler.
Good job, Har!
Right, it was supposed to be
Yeah.
after the break. Right. Oh god. Oh no.
Good job.
Oh, no, dude.
You
It's
blew it.
ruined everything. Iblis. Iblis, I'm sorry. Iblis. Iblis. I'm sorry.
You did it, Har.
Iblis.
I know a way we can wake him up.
Well, you know what? You know what it was? It's a special announcement to anyone that's tuned
That
into
is
your
not a way
stream
to
today.
wake
I mean,
people
But it's
up.
not the,
Now I have
it's not the official.
I have listened with you enough.
No, you
I
don't.
tried my
I'm
best.
sorry, Iblis.
And the normal
Iblis,
concept
I'm
is some
sorry.
people.
And fucking Nemesis.
Iblis.
I'm a
And-
cat. What do you expect? I just sit and
Nemesis
If it fits, I
sit
fit.
on the Iblis like cat.
I mean, that's what we are.
Iblis, how can I ever can you ever forgive me?
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Because even worse. Hang on. Mark.
Here.
Did we seriously just bury him? Yeah, we did.
Hardy Square.
Square.
Listen, I know y'all joked that I'm a bottom, but this isn't what I expected.
I mean, you are totally about him, so.
He said it, not me.
Well, if he says so.
That is good.
They runs away.
Runs with spear out.
He's certainly feeling the burn.
We all
Oh no, it's burning.
We all
or
ran
something else
as
is
if we
burning and
were-
it's not.
we all ran as if we were allergic to cure.
Dude, if I was a
Oh.
Lollapalooza, everyone would be like, "Oh, how cute! Oh, that's adorable." But now I'm back to here. Everyone,
Yeah.
everyone's like, "Oh god, this freaking big guy's on top of us. I gotta get him out of here."
One of my friends has been playing as Lalafell, and every time people just like stop to pet, they're like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, how many cats do we have in this team? 4?
By the way,
5?
Iblis, I just
know.
want to congratulate.
Yeah, we have
I just want to congratulate you on your Alize cosplay.
I mean, that wasn't what it was supposed to be.
It's literally her Stormblood outfit too, which is the funny part.
It wasn't supposed to be an alley.
Yeah, like I noticed the top, and I was just like,
Okay.
you know what? I'm not gonna say anything.
Wait, what happened to your old one? What happened to the one you showed us a few days ago?
The hair was clipping too badly, which is why I wanted to show
Right.
the because I'm getting rid of it. So I was like, oh, I
That's
was just
true.
literally looking for like a top, and then I was like, oh, I found this one, and then people pointed that out, and I'm like, I hate it now.
yeah,
Hey,
Oh,
Trish.
Yeah,
yes,
5
long hair
Makode.
problems.
3 of them are
Nani.
Secrets of the Sun with the TS surname.
So now I have to find a different top.
You look like a sailor.
No, you don't.
slash the
It was
pirate
looks
thing.
fine.
You change glances to show your ears for the ear wiggle.
Yeah.
Like actually, Iblis, I'll tell you this right now.
Cats do this. a
What
lot.
is
Freaking,
it? Joy?
the moment if we ever get that Xenos outfit that has the jacket cape, I'm getting that, and I don't care if people say, "Lol, you're Xenos." I don't give up 2 butts. I want my jacket cape.
Oh well.
Yeah,
And on that
I
note,
know.
Oh, there we go.
I mean,
Fine,
you'll.
but-
No, I shouldn't.
oh wait, yeah, that's right. We're in QEX. Can we, if we don't finish the mechanic of those 3 last DPS accepting, then our entire party wipes?
I mean, that's how it's
The
normally
question
done.
is,
You
will we
always
fail
fight
the
with.
mechanic? Oh, well, one of them did it.
Oh shit, we can beat
Two.
this in rage,
Oh,
guys.
oh,
One of them did it.
Reddit.
Oh, they did it.
Oh, We
Yeah!
got the clear, guys. We got the clear. Good job,
We-
everybody.
We snatched the freaking roulette people into what? No, I can't.
This is going to be a fun time.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't remember this one.
Here's a hint without giving context. This is math.
Oh no, it's math.
Are you ready for math?
I don't remember how to do this.
Remember,
tell him,
1 is not a
Don't tell
prime
me.
number.
Yes, I can unga bunga.
And I guess it'll be a nice learning, reviewing experience because we're not going to say anything.
I don't mean to alarm
Silence.
anybody, but I have.
I will certainly
given-
not say anything.
I have given
This
the
will
black
certainly
cat
be a
power.
trip.
Also,
bad
we
at
will say
math,
this
it's
ahead of time.
polite.
The mechanic works differently for each individual, so you can't just follow us.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
no.
Yeah.
It's not just math, Iblis. It's personal homework.
It's yeah, it literally is personal homework.
There's literally no copying the homework because we have entirely different homework.
Do you miss grade school math?
But in the meantime, enjoy water.
Oh
Also,
shit, I'm
I'm
gonna
pretty sure
second
we
this.
just saw a dancer just get
I
smacked
can
right
rate
now.
this boss 7.8 out of 10.
This is the boss that when we got what is it? When we got better gear, I was like, what do you mean the water mechanic
Oh.
doesn't one shot anymore?
Oh,
I somehow stole the aggro, and that was not
There you
on
go, then.
purpose. I'm gonna remove my tank stance.
Mission.
I mean, I don't think they mind. Right, I changed
Water.
that to this level after that.
Alright, here you go.
Just
Now.
go with the flow.
Literally.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't.
I wish I had that waterfall on my face right now. There we go, I
Honestly, in
don't
this
have.
heat wave, that sounds great.
There we go, I think the tank is back to tanking.
Endless?
Oh, I might have
Are
this
you
butt.
standing in it?
No, I got pushed back
No,
into
he
it.
was just getting.
Oh, this is annoying. Cause I'm trying to like get my shit in.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I'm bad, but I'm not gonna try and intentionally steal mechanics.
Why not?
Because this big. A lot of times.
These healers are not healing their tank.
I hope I don't
Imagine
regret
if
this.
They were new healers.
Oh, ooh.
Don't eat
Tide
cheese.
pods.
No, I
Yeah,
want to
Tide
do my
Pods.
freaking stupid Tide Pods. Ah, stupid people.
The
I'm
one
trying
that's
to do some
right
comic
as I
ice
put
shit.
down my ley lines, I was just like, I had to side step for
Me trying to do my I-jutsu, freaking everything, every single water move is coming towards the boss, so I can't stand still.
No, lot. Doesn't. No.
Okay, I can move
Water.
around without losing any DPS.
I haven't been able to
Were you-
move
as much.
Were you
Okay.
panic meowing?
Oh, no, you heard nothing.
Ooh.
Ow.
I
Oh,
just
no.
look around me and all
Hoping
I
I don't
see
have
are
to
just
move.
frazzled tails everywhere.
Okay, I have to move. I just sidestep a bit. My God. Ah. Oh,
Yeah, I
hello.
like the Final Fantasy XII
That's a thing.
boss scene. To be
Oh, hey,
honest.
look, I don't have one of these, not my problem.
I don't either.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Now
Oh,
I
now I
do.
have one.
Oh wait,
Now
now
I
I do.
do.
Hello, it is my problem all of a sudden. Isn't this the partnership? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a partner one. Oops.
Apologies for saying that out loud, by the way, but I'm also
I mean,
like,
that one I
trying-
remembered. I remember the little tiny red arrows.
Yeah.
Didn't it illustrate the Heaven Sword once?
I think. Oh yeah. man, stop knocking me away when I'm doing casting an eye jutsu.
Okay, hug me.
Oh,
Somebody hug
friends.
me.
Apparently the water says we're not.
Oh dear.
I got pushed twice. Ah.
Well, I'm sorry. I think I just rescued you to that same spot.
Remember to go with the flow.
And again, just frazzle tails everywhere.
Okay.
Oh shit! I
There's-
didn't get to heal you in time.
There's the death.
That's a big shield on Nemesis.
Good lord, that shield.
No. Swift tap.
That's a big
Swift tap?
shield, yeah.
There we go.
Too late. I already finished my manual rest.
Oh, I just did it.
Well, it's fine. Raise their whatever alliance B's or A's. Other really fun.
Oh dear. A's.
Oh,
I think
Lion
it's-
A's Black Mage is down.
Delicious
Can't
typos.
tell. You got a card.
Man, I hope I don't have to move.
Black mage problems.
I had to sidestep once already.
At the very least, for Trish and Novak, I have to say thank you for not being like other ranged DPS that go a bajillion miles away and doesn't let me heal them.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a ranged.
It's funny because I
DPS
was
player.
far away for a bit. I was just like, oh, I should probably like do the thingy.
Hey, I'm a good.
Yeah.
You are a ranged too, but like I don't usually experience that as much on
Right,
Dancers.
this is the one with the Vaughn gear, and I keep forgetting this is the dungeon with the Vaughn gear.
Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 12.
Yo,
Yeah.
if the chest piece shows up, this is fuck. I
And
forget
then
what.
the next one has the Balthier gear.
Wee.
Power.
Oh,
right,
I
it was-
misunderstood what was happening as we went on this. I thought we were fretting in coins, and I'm like, excuse me?
Oh, yeah, by the way, Bliss, after we beat this dungeon, we're gonna stick around for a little bit.
Okay.
Well, I
Oh,
can't.
okay.
I remember why. Now
Oh.
I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Nem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get ready for AoE heals.
Oh no, is it
The
this
exploding
one?
ads.
Oh no.
Gosh darn it.
Right on the ley line.
You know, I'm just gonna light
That's the
speed this
problem.
just because.
These things.
Oh,
They're
these
going
here.
to.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
those.
here they are.
two.
These are the explodey boys.
They suck in Final Fantasy 12 too. They deal so much damage.
I remember back
Okay,
in
I'm just gonna
Stormblood,
leave.
these things
I think
hurt
I
like
think we
all
should be fine
hell.
with healing.
Sometimes they'll hurt. It depends on if people are really antsy and start pulling all of them at once and killing them all at once.
Yeah, it's better to do these things one at a time normally.
Someone in the alliance said to spread them out though, but I would have minded trying a little spicy. But it's kind of funny.
There was one time I went here, it was a bit too spicy. We were all on 1 HP and like a lot of us died because of all of them exploded too quickly.
See, listen, on this stream, we are 18 plus kind of spice. I hope you understand.
Can we legally say dicks?
Yes.
I mean,
Just
It's too late, it's too late, you already just said it.
Oh, what have you done?
there are other things you cannot say. However, that is a fine word.
Oh no, the heat wave!
it's okay.
Oh, this one.
There's a critical engagement in Zadnor that makes this fight look like a cakewalk.
Yeah.
Yep.
I still haven't completed that more. I'm close, but
Oh yeah, Zach, you were with me when freaking we did that too, and we were like, oh god.
yeah. Great
Oh,
Black.
I'm not in
Shoot
melee
that one.
range. Whoopsie.
Oh, I didn't even.
Cool, I don't have to move for a bit.
Well, me neither.
Oh wait, I did stand in there. Okay, whoopsie. Because
I
wait,
understood
no,
it.
so that and then that, which means I made it.
I didn't know. I was not fast enough.
Oh, I got
Just
clipped.
move
Oh, I wasn't
depending on.
Oh god damn it! I'm doing the
It's
thing
really
again.
so slow. Oh, because I got hit by the time slow.
Oh, did I
Oh,
get
I
hit?
got slow.
You can't
Oh,
remove this
it's
either, so
hurt.
that's annoying.
Oh, 4.94
Yeah, you just have to deal with that
seconds.
flow. Oh,
The healer mechanic.
Oh, this GCD speed hurts.
now I have to deal with slow. 3 stacks of it.
Ew.
You're too slow.
Oh,
That royal pass was 10 seconds.
Oh god, don't even want to think about the bad low.
Same amount of time, yeah.
I think that slow only affects their GCs.
No, it affects your cast time too.
Oh.
Mhm. Yeah, it's like insanely slow.
For B.
A, B. There you are, all the way over there. Eh. I'm like, where's all our other party members? I see everyone, and I'm like, Trish 50 years in the back because she doesn't want to move from her Layla.
Black mage life, man.
I mean, B is kind of easy to figure out just because it's like quote unquote center.
Dude, I love this buff. This theme so much.
Oh, it's.
Healer shit again.
Do I have to deal with it? Oh wait, no, it's not really.
Sorry.
Zach, I'm starting to lag, sorry. So
Oh, it's
you
fine,
might
I
have to
can-
deal with this yourself.
TJ, how
I
dare
can
you?
solo heal this if I have to.
Oh, worst possible timing.
That and that, okay.
Oh, whoops.
I'm just gonna do the sidestep here.
No! Zach! No!
It's okay, I'm gonna take bot anyway.
Hate.
And I'm not losing any of time.
Using Adol.
Pump it out.
Sacred Soil's up.
Shake it off.
So, opposition. No, I only had neutral sack.
Oh, thank God, finally, for once, the slow one's in the middle.
Oh.
And okay.
Can I tether it again? I can.
Welcome to healer.
Oh God, the tether.
There was one right
through me.
in the middle.
Oh
I'm just like,
Man, are you walking through people with that?
no, it's
No,
someone.
I'm trying.
It's a scholar from A that did it.
I
So
got
that's
it.
like with the chain, like if you get hit by it, you just
Okay.
slip off.
Yeah, because one of the
Yeah.
healers walked through us from a different alliance, and I was
If someone,
slowed
if
and-
You know,
someone
I was
knows,
stopped and I'm like,
complain.
what
Only
happened?
cross, yeah, they crossed the tether through the middle.
one over there, one over there. That means. Okay.
Middle.
Sad, yeah.
Wait, I don't know why I stood here because there's one over there. Stupid idiot. Hello, everybody. It is me, the stupid idiot.
Well,
Stupid idiot dummy. Baka.
Do you
Hello,
mean
stupid
me?
idiot.
Oh God, no! The Ijutsu casts.
Oh, what are your EI-Jutsu casts like?
4 seconds, dude.
Or
I'm just,
oh
I'm
no.
just
that is gross.
like, my character was like, I'm darting it up. I'm about to slash, guys. What? I'm like,
Imagine like if you're like using a res Joe and you're trying to do that. hard
So
resin.
that cast duration, but twice as long, and just trying to heal
Oh
Pika.
gosh. It's like 30 seconds for like a res without Swift.
Like watching it slowly boost up.
Oh,
So Ned,
great.
you wanna know the longest cold cast time I've ever seen?
what is it?
I had that chain on me during a blue mage raid, and I had to
Okay.
manually cast the blue mage res.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
It was like a
Oh.
40-second cast time.
Ew.
Oh,
And I can't just, and I couldn't just like stop casting it, because if I did, it put him on the 5-minute cooldown. So I had to commit to it.
By the way, we're B, so mid.
AA, what's up?
yeah, hey,
oh my
How'd it
goodness,
go?
what happened to A? It's
Oh
like,
goodness.
Oh, what is A doing?
oh no.
I think they're new.
I think they probably just went for
Probably.
whatever, attacked whichever ones.
Oh
they probably.
yeah,
And
I
like-
see a few sprouts.
No, I've been
working.
seeing them like love the mechanics the most.
It's fine.
I've seen
We'll all
a
do
few
it one
sprouts
point.
on their team.
Like me, who's
Yeah.
getting carried.
Oh boy, the boss after this though, it was good luck.
Oh boy.
I
Is that
don't
the math
remember, so
boss?
I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, it's math class time soon.
And
Maybe.
for every time you mess up their mechanics, you get a damage down and a healing reduction debuff.
Oh right.
And if you get it right, you get a damage buff.
But the reason it's like the longest fight in this dungeon because you need the damage buff in order to make it go fast. But most people screw up the mechanic so that it never goes fast.
But yeah, the only time I saw it fast was with my blue party, because, well,
Blue. Because it's blue.
blue plus people actually knew what mechanics they were walking into on that.
I still need to do the Alliance raid as Blue Mage. Whee.
The only one I haven't completed was the last Heaven Sword one for Blue Mage, I think, because I disconnected at the last boss and I was like, fuck.
Come to the math test, says someone in chat.
I have
Yep.
a terrible idea. Do you want to hear this terrible idea?
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Minimum
What
eye
a
level.
beautiful weather.
It was
No.
to reach out.
Eye level,
No, no, no,
like
no,
now.
no, no, no,
Hey.
no,
Yeah, don't reach out.
no, no, no.
It was no reach out.
I just saw I can't read.
Okay, you didn't see what was said above it. Hey, look, Miblis, it's the mount that I normally terrorize you with.
Oh.
I want
that
that
would be-
It's the boy.
Construct 7. Destroy.
Mm.
Good thing you pull down.
Gosh darn it!
Oh, why? Why do they always?
Over
Why
Y'all overlapping the ley lines.
why do the range people always drop it on top of the boss? Dude,
Alright.
melee problem.
I literally see Trish's ley lines right in the dead center, and it's just like, hi.
Trish is like, well, oh wait, this is pulverized. I remember this. Yeah, ow.
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 Melee problems.
Juice my latencies.
If only I knew the mechanics.
Oh gosh darn it. Well, I guess I'm going here.
This move.
Oh wait, shit.
I wish I had Umbral
Right.
Soul, but I don't have it at
Oh
this
god,
level.
is there a healer near me?
That's your-
Where's this? Thank you.
Ow.
I have
I
to like
sprinted towards you.
Here's the move.
It's
my
this
hero.
part. Ew.
Here.
Ugh,
Oh.
I'm gonna have to do this.
Ow.
Ow!
I forgot
Ow!
about that one.
Ow!
Pain! Back up!
This was the first time they introduced this move too.
No.
Hey.
Get him back.
I hope I don't regret this.
Oh.
Sorry.
Wait, is it math time? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, here it is, math time.
Here it is,
Alex
math
level
time.
detected. It's time for math class.
Oh, I don't have enough MP. Okay, there we go.
Light speed no
Initiating
harm.
lesson.
I prioritize
Subtract.
time for mechanics.
Arcane Vitals with specified multiples. Where's that number? There it is. I hate that. I hate being a melee for this part, actually.
Oh, and I got it.
I
Sweet.
We did it.
I passed my math test.
Hey, HP boost.
Multiples of 4.
Wait.
Oh, I'm thing.
Oh, that means I need this one. Okay. Oh, I can
Wait.
reach the boss from here.
What?
No, I'm too far.
Okay, I did that.
I'm gonna non-award this just in case.
Well, congratulations, Iblis. You passed your math
I
test.
passed half of it.
Oh,
Heal,
you did.
heal.
I'm trying, I'm trying.
Where's Coral? Oh yeah, you got a 50%. Good enough. Yes.
That is fair.
That's an F.
In Americans.
That is an F, but you know, still, at least we take those.
We take it 50%.
Can you not just cancel my Ijutsu like that, you stupid boss?
Oh, it's this one, okay.
I think I am going to lose my Enochian here. Yep.
You like to go
I'm
through
certain.
it?
Yeah, I got
Hey, no chat.
Hey, subtraction. So if I stand on this one, it'll go to 6, right? No, 11. I hate this.
DPS check.
Here you go.
Which we can pretty easily pass with our damage boosts.
Although when some people fail math when they wipe here, it's really funny because then it's just that one group of dead people.
And
Yeah.
before A.
Oh, I forgot this one.
Oh yeah, right. There's different mechanics for each side. I forgot.
Back we go.
You go out.
Yippee!
First place. Woo!
Yippee!
We might get. Hey, we get to see it.
Oh yeah, we get to see it. Damn.
Get targeted. I want to be targeted.
Wait, Iblis, quick test. Are you here?
I'm here.
Your laugh played on stream, but it did not play in call.
Aw.
I hope I don't regret this. Oh, that was just a tank buster. Never mind.
Yeah. It's not just any. Oh, I need to run.
Oh my god. Wait.
Bahar.
Oh wait, get away from me.
No.
Oh my god, I had so many like Venn diagrams near my ley lines. Like, excuse me.
Oh frick.
Oh, that's the wrong side. Wait, no. I got so confused because I saw people in one direction. Like, wait, where do I go?
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere.
There's so many circles were on top of me.
Now, Iblis, I want you to imagine this fight, but main content. When,
That sounds
when
like a
people
wild
get
ride. And I'm kind of about it.
More math.
Oh, you would love a certain other version.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Do time for more math questions.
Oh my god.
Multiple.
I like how my shield looks because of our HP.
Wait.
Wait.
Okay, that's
Hi.
what. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good.
Oh, I think. Okay, I don't need this panel.
Yay!
Dude, I played a game as a kid that taught me all about prime numbers. It was the greatest.
I don't.
I do not know prime numbers.
Oh, divide by. Wait, that's
They
can't I
hammered
just?
that into me in elementary.
Dude, I don't have to stand in anything. Haha,
I
privilege.
don't understand.
Hey.
I don't remember math. I'm stupid.
Using non-award just in case.
So I guess since we've basically seen it twice now, I can explain that a little bit. So as an example, it was I had 8 HP, and it told you to divide by 4. So in my case, I don't stand in anything because
Oh, you
those
gotta be
numbers will
kidding
add
me.
those numbers will add to your HP. So in my case, I don't add anything because I'm on the bad side again, aren't I? Yep, I am. And I have a circle. So goodbye, everybody. It was nice knowing you. I'm somehow alive. Will I survive this? No. I will not.
Died.
Thank you, Zach, for attempting.
Oh, I hate this.
Stand
Pile of
Oh shit.
So,
Don't worry
so
about
not
me, it's about to
standing
die.
in.
What? Yeah, I need to run.
the answer. Okay.
Well, yeah. So if you stand in the dots that give 3, it adds 3 to your HP, as an example. So if I had 8, and so for the prime number one, I stood in 3 because it
Okay,
made
I'm
my
getting hard.
It
Oh, I
made
was
my
about to get
HP
hard.
11.
Okay, then I'll get Ditless.
Okay, it's fine. We got it.
Oh, but I could have just respawned and not have weakness.
Isaac and Trish had to did the raid.
I mean, I passed all 4 of those too.
Make it
I
rain
passed
a
one out of
meteor.
4. I'm stupid.
Silence tank.
And then math, I had
Silence,
to,
right.
I forgot what times were at first. I was just like, oh wait, I'm have 3, so I just don't need to do anything.
Yeah, so like, in the case of I need my HP is at 8. I need a prime number. Stand in 3 because my HP is 11.
Now on to science.
So let me tell you, Bliss, how in Boja there's a version of that fight, except do you know in how Siren Song C, the boss like will force you to move in a direction?
Yeah.
So you gotta force yourself. You gotta let the boss force you to move into the direction of the number you need. It's
Will it
funny.
act if I put Celestial the Earthly
Also, they
Star down?
always follow up with the freaking spin attack, and both the front and back are bad.
Yeah, it's fun.
And if you get hit by either, you're just dead no matter what, even if you're a tank.
By the way, in Final Fantasy XII, this boss is rather fun.
Don't reach out.
Well,
Reach out.
Oh yeah, don't reach out.
I'm
Very
in
good.
cutscene right now anyways, but okay.
Yeah, all you need to know right now is just science is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have like stream on my phone on the side.
Here we go.
I mean, I love how the red mage main tanked it.
Yeah.
On my way!
That was because as soon as they saw that cutscene is
Don't
over.
worry.
Yeah, at least they waited.
Oh gosh darn it. Right as I made it, Shattered blocked off, or the group blocked off.
I love it when that happens. And by love, I
Let
mean
me hide you too.
Let me get in melee range!
Oh, wait, there's more.
When you want a melee, but the boss says no.
Hit by this. Yep. What an awkward pose.
Wait.
Wait, where are you? Oh!
I was tunnel visioning my IG2 so hard that I was trying to run to the other side. I couldn't do it.
Yo, shout outs to the other scholars to just actually rotate the chain strategy with me.
Oh yeah, when scholars actually do the change strategy instead of overlapping them, it's so good. Because there's so many times where it gets overlapped and you just feel pain.
I
Thing
think,
with ninjas and trick attack.
I'm assuming that's you heading out on it, but in which case, like, what to go ahead,
Are you ready for science?
Did you science correctly, Bliss?
I didn't die. I got a status
Good
or
deal.
anything, so I'm assuming I did.
Good job. Oh, here's the move that actually gets people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's very obnoxious avoiding him sometimes.
Ow.
I hate going that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Maybe not the best idea,
No.
Laura. Oh yes, for once I get to be a privileged melee and just dash back to the boss.
What's that gap closer?
I just simply ethereal manipulate.
Yeah, I saw you, Trish. It was like you did to me. I'm just like,
Trish be like
Literally,
teleport
summoners and
behind you.
healers are like, what the fuck is gap closer?
so Endwalker, can Summoner get a gap closer? That would be pretty cool.
Just have it be Titan.
Dang it! Why do I gotta do this? You know what I'm just gonna do? I was gonna my ley lines were still up.
I'm just gonna stay under his legs during that.
Oh, my turn to chain.
Oh, by the way, look how much damage you've dealt to him so far.
Dealt like nothing.
Yeah, welcome to the fight.
Lyria, this thing was originally a super boss that took hours to kill in its game.
Oh yeah, tanks better get your shit and shit too.
Ow.
Oh, here. Oh, Azuna the
Oh,
slows.
hi, thank you. Thank you for giving me a
I'd love to
chance
stack
before
up with you
everything
guys,
stacks
but
on top.
unfortunately, I am on
Yeah,
the
I
other
get
side. As much as I'd love
Did you
to
do
free
this
third
mechanic right? Time
I
to
may or
find
may not
out.
regret this.
So I just want to
Dang
say,
it!
I
We
really
unleashed the
raid.
thing!
Okay.
Nobody
I
got
just
yeeted?
wanted to
Okay,
raid,
well,
got stacked, and then threw myself back over.
bye, Scholar.
I understand basic science.
So for context, Iblis, yes, if you
It depends on which one you like polarity you get.
if you did the polarities mechanics correctly, if you did them
Tornadoes?
wrong, you would get yeeted off the arena.
Oh.
I saw two ads next to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Here.
I tried.
Unholy darkness. Thank you.
No problem.
Egg
Get
for
the heart of the
mercy.
dragon.
Holding tech step.
Hey, Iblis, look at how much HP we deal to him.
Oh, okay.
Actually, hitting the whole party with one AoE feels good.
No, I was about to go the bow light to...
Oh boy, Rake.
Oh no.
Here we go again.
I went to... Oh no!
He's
I
going
went
that way
to
this
bow
time.
light to, car. No,
I
no,
don't
no,
think
no,
I should be going this way. No, I should not. I'm going back the way I came.
Thank you.
And now I'm going this direction.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah. Got you.
well. Oh well.
Lab teleporting to me.
I'll remove your slow.
Thank you.
Break
Another
again.
I
raid.
wonder if this is
I see what you're trying to do, Zeke.
Oh boy, growing threat. Here we go.
I see you.
He has
God,
literally
that's very-
threat.
Yeah, I
Move
know.
my ley lines for a bit anyway because God, tornadoes.
Yo, shout out to that turbulence, by the way, for pushing me
No,
closer
no,
to the
no, no,
boss.
no, no, no.
Can I please iTunes? I take it back. If I ever considered being a samurai, man, fucking that shit, the boss keeps moving away from me.
You get to deal with that as Reaper too.
Yeah.
For what that.
Yeah, well,
There we
well, see, I don't mind the basic hits. It's the iJutsus that I'm annoyed about, like, because I'm trying to cast that shit, and they move away. Oh, Iblis, don't leave the dungeon, by the way.
Okay.
Hey, don't leave. Don't leave.
Do I
yeah.
already have this minion? I do. Okay.
Do I even have this card? No, I do not.
Construct 8.
That's a 98. I'll pass on the rest of that.
Rip that one paladin and C, who apparently
Oh,
had
Pika,
crap
how's
roll.
time before you have to go to work?
This is.
I should
missing-
actually leave as soon as possible. Good
Okay,
thing
I guess
for
we
flexible
finished on a
time.
good time then.
Good thing for flexible times.
The cutscene when you beat Yasma is missing the congratulations that Final Fantasy XII displays
Okay.
when you beat a major boss.
No minion for me.
Okay.
Oh, we have Lex.
Yummy.
Alright, so we're gonna return. Wait, can you walk backwards or we have to return to base?
You would have to return for it.
Alright, press return, Iblis.
Okay.
Just everybody's just watching us. It's just like, oh, why are they returning?
I'm simply just taking a stroll.
Here, let me Peloton you.
As soon as I pop Sprint Peloton.
Hey, it stacks.
I mean, no. Does it? Don't remember. I don't
Yeah.
I'm
Iblis is probably like, where you guys taking me?
Like, how far back are we going?
Well, you'll see. It's gonna be a decent amount of time.
It's a
Basically,
job.
we're basically going through most of the dungeon again.
Okay.
It's unfortunately a spot you can't backtrack to, so that's why you have to use a turn for it.
Yeah.
It's a jog. Let's just say that.
It's fine, we work those glutes out here.
I'm a healer. I don't want to work those glutes.
You-
I like how the only person here still aside from us is Sisma Machinist.
Yeah. She's probably wondering what we're doing.
Hey, sprint again.
Allergic don't know.
Well, you don't know, Pika?
I don't know.
Oh, well, you'll find out. It's a surprise for
I
you
don't
too.
think I know this one either.
Yeah, everyone gets a surprise.
Cool. Yeah, even more people.
You guys okay?
They're asking we're okay.
Hang on.
Even me. It's like this whole raid group is just still here.
Yep.
I will not let Peloton go off.
Yet you have it off of me.
Well, see,
Yeah,
here's the
because you're,
important
like-
thing. It's on me, which is all that
All the
matters.
way back there.
Yeah, because my latency is a munchkin cat at this point.
Bliss.
We're getting
Oh,
close.
Getting there, yeah.
Hang on, we gotta get. We're almost there.
What if we did this minimum my level?
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh, yes.
I basically did that one the first time I went through this place back in Stormblood. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Here you go, Iblis. Remember what the boss was doing when we weren't around?
It's friend.
Friend.
Waiting for command.
No, Aaron dance. Aaron do the bee's knees.
I don't have
I think we're all just doing
that.
different dances.
Yep.
I'm doing the good fantasy.
Doing that there, gold.
This is what we came to show you.
Yep.
So beat.
But yeah, also a fun tip, if you're not the last alliance out of Tartarus mode, you also see him do this dance.
Thought at the beginning he was laughing at it. Because the boss was literally waiting for us to return, so he just started dancing.
It's a lot, because he has to wait for everyone to come back, so he just does this.
On the real, if I didn't have a new BRB screen coming, like, in the works right now, I'd actually just, like, grab people and, like, oh, let's do this for a new BRB screen. If I didn't have a new one in the works, I absolutely would just come back here for this.
Yeah, you would need a group of people if you wanted to come back here. There's no way you're soloing this unsynced.
Oh, I mean, like, I would just, like, as an alliance, like, hey, who wants to run this and be on my new BRB screen?
I mean, if you do the weapon quest line, you'll eventually will have reason to come here.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
again, I have a new one in the works, which is the only reason that I'm not, like, on that idea.
What is my progress, actually?
I have a picture of everyone dancing and him in the background.
Okay, yeah, I need 4 more Stormblood Lights Raid runs and 1 more Heaven Sword.
Oh, nice. And then for the
I'm
relic
getting
weapon.
there.
Okay, there we go. I think I got some pretty good snapshot.
I should totally do a few runs and then make my last required Stormblood run, Iblis's monastery run.
Yeah, you got until either Wednesday or Friday, depending, so...
Okay.
I still need to get I got the crystal from this. And how many do I have? 2.
16 more to go.
Where should I post this in the CG server?
Screenshots?
Oh, yeah, you can
I
put in
believe there's a
screenshots in
screenshot.
CG.
Okay.
This is pretty entertaining. When can we get his dance as an emote?
Playing in the background.
I mean, unless you want to spin your torso off your body.
I mean,
You may
that
back.
doesn't answer my
Let me try
question.
something real quick.
When do we get his dance as an emote?
Again, Invis, do you want to twist off your body?
What
Okay,
part of your statement does not affect my question? Do you not understand?
Dang it, I have the. I can wait for it. Damn it.
I love that that Novak's snapshot
Listen,
looks like
but
I
I
have
need
just
to eat.
entered the final boss.
Oh yeah, we can
Yeah.
start. You can
Oh,
press
yeah.
leave to. You
No.
just press thingy and leave. Oh, okay.
I'm running to the exit.
This,
No.
this
Alright,
is his
bye,
own
everyone.
now. Oh,
Wait, press leave where? I don't.
Press U like you would press it for your duty finder,
Oh, right.
and then leave.
Weird.
Thank
oh
you
yeah,
all.
if anybody's interested in it, at some point I want to depose a thing with friends where it makes it look like the start of like an actual Final Fantasy battle with the user interface and everything.
Yo,
I would
absolutely.
love to join.
Ooh.
Dude, fucking, I'm a hero.
Not the base for the Final Fantasy 7 style, but I kind of want the 9 style more, but I can't find the base for that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on a call for now, but it's been fun. Thank you all for joining me.
Hey,
Hey, no
alrighty.
problem.
No problem.
I will see you all Wednesday or Friday, depending.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yup, yup.
That was fun. Neat fight. I'm dumb, as you can tell. I don't know math. This necklace. What is it doing here? Unless... Was that lizard my mother? Oh. I don't know what that's about. Alma? Alma, are you there? I'm here, Ramza. Extraordinary. The stones are different, the craftsmanship is identical. How did it come to become in its possession? Though they are indeed of a different shape, the stones appear to be cut from the same crystal. Oh, they are. Oversight. Oversight? What makes you say that? Can't you feel it? You can feel it, can't you, Hardy? Do you recall me telling you the Bagam? They consider the necklace special? It was special because it was entrusted to him by Princess Rassler. He was to return it to Princess Asheli upon delivering her highness from Albina Fortress. A family keepsake. Of course, each necklace, each aura site, has acted as a lodestone, drawing both of our parties closer and closer to Ivalis. Indeed, Father, the aura site guides us. Ramza, are you recovered? Thank you, sister. I am well now. From what we know of the Duma and the Otis, vestiges of one's will may endure in the Aura site. Could it be then that the desire or the former owner or creator of the necklace to simply return to Ivalis? Who could that have been? Ramza Bilv. He wanted people to return to his homeland and uncover the truth behind the kingdom's founding. Then why show us, Azalea and Golgi, you ask? Simple. We are being tested. The Orside is measuring our worth, seeing if we are deserving of that truth. You say these things as if you knew them, but how could you? Nothing we have uncovered suggests anything of the kind. I have your doubts, but I can assure you they are misplaced. For now, I must ask that you trust me. Lady Marwalila? Lady Marwalila? Since when did you... He's been taken over, okay. Ramza, are you feeling quite yourself? Of course I am, sister dearest. I have never felt better. I want the Moogle just to be like off with his head. I sense a disturbance in the ether. Father, these necklaces are gifts. Gifts from the old god who once watched over the Ivalisians. It is proof that we have their blessings. With the necklaces and the Otis, we can finally prove. Thank you, Coral. I know not what came over me. Ramza, you must rest. Maybe, Alma. Did I not tell you I'll be fine? Another adventure under our belts, eh, Quill? I best put pen to page before the details fade. Azalea, now Gog. I want to think our discovery is more than sufficient to prove the Lexington's claims, at least with regard to Evelus's existence. But something tells me that until Genomus has proved that his ancestors were not the heretics that the Church claimed them to be, he will not rest. And then there's the curious case of Ramza. And one moment, and Sister Dearest the next. He was like a different person when he came to. And he seemed to be alone and wondering exactly what happened to him back at the lighthouse. If you ask this lady, he must have taken quite some bump to his head when he fell. Then again, it didn't take him long to turn back to his spiteful little self, so all's well that ends well. All's well that ends well. And that does it for that there 14. Raid number 2 done. We will be back for raid number 3 either Wednesday, depending, or Friday. I will see how things turn out. You will have your answer of whether we'll be back Wednesday or not tomorrow in the announcements part of the Discord. So yeah, recommend you all stay tuned for that. But I think with that though, that's gonna end stream. But I'm gonna see if anybody is randomly streaming. I know there was. Case Kun, are you still going? Probably not at this time. The answer seems to be negative. Is anybody streaming? I'm going to look and see if anybody's streaming. The answer seems to be negative. Alright, I guess we're just done. And we will not be raiding anybody, unfortunately. So with that, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please consider hitting the follow button. It really helps me out a lot more than you know. If you realize what you saw and you want to financially support me in the stream and all that, please consider subbing, gifting a sub, donating, all that goodness. I understand money is tight for a lot of people right now, so please don't spend what you don't have. Focus on your own lives first. But if you have Amazon Prime, you do get 1 free sub a month. Please use that on your favorite streamer. It doesn't have to be me, but please use it. If you want to hop into the Discord, there's a link for you. Do our Final Fantasy channel and all that. And I do try my best to keep up with all the activity you guys give me in there. But yeah, I think that's about it for now. So thank you all very much for watching. We will try and be back Wednesday. If not, I'll see you all Friday. So thank you all very much for watching. You all have a good night.